Hi everyone, my name is Akshaya Kavle. I'm a nature and animal communicator, which means I can speak to plants, animals and other species and have two-way conversations with them. In one such recent conversation I had with a feral cat, this human was about to move homes and was not really confident of taking this cat along with her. She wanted to understand the cat's perspective on the same, of whether the cat is okay with the move, if the cat wants to come with her in the first place, if the cat would be able to adapt and adjust to the new environment, as well as the fact that she already had other cats at home who were indoor cats. She was really stressed out about the situation, feeling extremely guilty about the move and not being able to take the cat with her in the new place. When I connected with the cat had a completely different perspective. The cat was grateful for the fact that this human was allowing her to be an indoor-outdoor cat as and when he pleased, despite the fact that he would spend most of the time outdoors. He would only visit her sometimes to have either food or to spend some time with her and enjoy the companionship. However, he was very confident about the fact that he is not a domesticated cat. He enjoyed his freedom, he was very comfortable with the territory and the environment he was in, and it would be very difficult for him to actually move into an apartment away from his territory and get used to the environment of being a completely domesticated indoor cat. So even before I could tell him about her issues and what the human feels about the situation, he clarified that he had no intention to move. He was very happy where he was. He was being taken care of not just by her but other people in the apartment complex. And since he was used to the environment, since he was used to his territory, he spent all his life there, he felt a lot safer and happier staying back rather than moving homes. He also assured the human that despite the physical distance, they will always remain connected. He will remember her, but he will also adapt to life without always having her physically around. He really wanted her to work on her guilt and not let the guilt come in the way of the relationship that they shared. He also mentioned that as and when she finds the time, he would like for her to come and meet him whenever possible, but even on days that it doesn't seem possible, he would still always remain connected and he would want her to continue talking to him energetically even if they can't interact physically. So this is how this cat actually helped the human make sure that she was on the right track and also urged her to let go of any guilt that she may be carrying because of the fact that she could not take this cat with him. This is how communication can really help us understand the perspective of the animal and also help us make the right decisions for them. Of course, as a communicator, we would never come in the way of other professionals such as doctors and behaviorists, but we can definitely understand the animal's perception on certain topics so that we can involve them in the decision-making process, especially when the decisions concern them. If you've had such experiences or such communications, please do mention them in the comment section below so that we can all learn from each other. Until the next video, bye-bye.